ladies and gentlemen, to the Grant Harvey Turf Field, home of the 2024 CCAA Men's Soccer Championships, and this afternoon's game between the NAIT Oops and the Humber Hawks. We'd like to acknowledge that the land on which we gather is the traditional territory of the Westaquit, whose ancestors, along with the Mi'kmaq Passamaquoddy Nation, signed peace and friendship treaties with the British Crown. Officials for this afternoon's contest: referee Mazin Black, assistant referees Rita Fazazzi and Nick Thompson. Fourth official is David Schmidt-Schweda. Now time to meet the starting lineup for the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Ooks. Number 1, Ethan Rushka. Number 4, Jackson Chobel. Number 15, Emmanuel Mukolo. Number 21, Rich Anderson. Number 12, Elijah Bossio. Number 3, Dejan Cassie. Number 7, Peter Jones. Number 11, Matthew Herbert. Number 10, Jose Kiffel. Number 6, Alex Areza. And number 9, Jamison Kiesek. And now time to meet this starting lineup for the Humber Hawks. Number 47, Peter Shaberstov. Number 2, Matthew Lick. Number 3, Luca Pinto. Number 5, LaShawn Facey. Number 6, Carmen Fiore. Number 7, Jacob Ball. Number 10, Franz Mella. Number 12, Christian Kishishian. Number 13, Matias Lescano. Number 15, Jason Alvarado. And number 17, Marcus Riviere. To our fans, St. Thomas University and the ACAA, as well as the CCAA, are very happy to have your support during our games. We hope that this game will provide you with an opportunity to encourage and support both the home and visiting team, guests, and officials. All of these individuals have put in great efforts to participate. They deserve respect and to be treated with dignity. Good sports make good sport. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, for wherever you may be joining us from across Canada. Welcome to Grand Harvey Turf Field in Fredericton, New Brunswick for our third game of the CCAA Men's Soccer National Championships. This is the first game of the winners of yesterday's matches. And we have on show in this match the Humber Polytechnic Hawks and the North Alberta Institute of Technology UKS. Both teams with good showings in their respective games yesterday. And this promises to be an exciting game of two winning teams and two of the best teams in the country. The UKS will be going from left to right in their dark blue kits, and the Humber Hawks will be going from right to left in their white kits. A lot of high quality talent, a lot of all-star players, a lot of CCAA all-star players, all Canadian players on display here, and it promises to be an excellent game. The Hawks have started well, and they will try to get an early start by getting a goal early on, and the UKS will be thinking the same, and one of these teams will be moving on for the chance to be crowned the best team in Canada. And we have a goal kick for the UKS, which will be taken by Ethan Rushka. Headed back towards Rushka, and he claims it. It's cut out by Pinto, one of the scorers from yesterday. Here's Mella, another scorer from yesterday. The Hawks going inside, but here's a Fiore, robbed by Kizik, and here's Jones. Played forward by Herbert, stopped by Like. Tries to go down all the way, and Jones has fouled. Taken by Kashishian. It's out of play by Jacob Ball. Here's Mella. A lovely bit of skill there from Dewan Cassie, and Jones tried to release Bosio, but just a little bit too much on his pass. Lascano with the header out to play. Bosio. Lascano back to Facey. who along with his other defenseman, Fiore and Like, put in a solid performance yesterday. Ball hits the deck, and NAIT will try to play out from the back. Here is Mukolo, who also had a solid performance in defense yesterday. Throw into the Ooks. Alvarado there first. Pinto has Riviere, fouled by Bossio. Just a bit too quick for Bossio there. No malice in that challenge. And Pinto and Mella are over this free kick. Mella plays it in. It's a great ball. Oh, and that was a dangerous delivery from Mella, one of the star performers of their match yesterday. A great ball, and Fiore was almost able to get his foot to that. And good intent shown by the Hawks early on. Alvarado. Ball is offside. Here's Mukolo. Pounded down by Ball again. Here's Alvarado. Head up. Kizik. Trying to release his player, Herbert. Herbert giving Shilbestov a bit of worry there. Here's Fiore to his captain, Like. Alvarado to Pinto. Ball tackled by Jones. Jones got away from ball, but the referee calls it back. Here come the Ooks down the left hand side. Looking for Kizik, but intercepted by Fiore and Christian Kashishian handles the ball, and Rich Anderson, who took the majority of the set pieces for the Ooks in yesterday's game, is over the ball here. Good ball in, and it was met by Hossie Kiffel, but just not enough on it. It's a long ball up, and it's going to go straight to Rushka, goalkeeper to goalkeeper. And Rushka assessing his options, tries to find Herbert in the middle, but Alvarado is on top of him. Kashishian finds Ball. That's a lovely take. Ball! The Humber Hawks strike first. A lovely finish from Jacob Ball. Keshishian, delightfully weighted ball. A great take from Jacob Ball and an even better finish past Rushka. And the Humber Hawks, after 10 minutes, are into the lead. Can the Ooks get back into this game? There's a lot of time remaining, but the number one team are eager to assert their dominance, and 10 minutes gone and they have the game's first goal. Here is Keshishian. Gets away from one, gets away from two, doesn't get away from Cassie. Here's Cassie again. Throw in from Mella looking for ball, and ball loses its footing. Keshishian. Mella to the byline. Mella! Pinto's at the back post! A great save. It's still not cleared. Alvarado. It's still in the air. Alvarado again. Stopped by Cassie, and the Hawks have a throw in. A lot of shots coming in there, and almost a second for the Hawks. Good save by Rushka, and he's holding on to this one. That from the throw in, and he plays it short to Makolo. Makolo into Jones. Good turn. Rich Anderson. Cassie. Not the direction, Mella is interested in that, and Rushka kicks it out of play. It's in for ball. Away by Kiffle. Facey is their first ball. Was looking for Mella, but he's offside, but Keshishian isn't. And Keshishian just got there ahead of Cassie, but Jackson Sobo clears the danger. Stopped by Ariza. Here's Mella. Shrugs Cassie off. Mella. Away by Makolo. Alvarado. And ball was offside. Sun is coming out, and for Bosio. Fiore. Mella left that, but Cassie was in the way. Here is Makolo. To Bosio. Straight to Pinto. Pinto to Lescano. Taken by Jones. Jones going forward. Here's Kizik. Kizik inside to Herbert. Herbert trying to get past Fiore. Fiore does well. Gives it to a strong run. It's back to Rushka, and Rushka plays it out. throw in for the Hawks. Here's Anderson, under a lot of pressure in the back there. It comes off of Keshishian. Here's Ariza. Ooh. Riviere almost got a foot to that. Here's Jones. And the referee says that Jones was impeded. Bossio will take the free kick. In fact, it is the designated set piece taker, Rich Anderson. Anderson has a few to aim at. That's a high ball into the box, and Sherbestov says thank you very much. Ball over the top. Ball. Oh, it's not a great head-up ball, and Rushka prevents any further danger. Here's Cassie. Ariza. Makolo. Oh, that's straight to Riviere. Riviere. Rich Anderson staying with him. And Anderson able to get the ball away from Riviere. Here's Bossio. Oh, Kizik left the ball behind. Sherbestov takes his time. And Cassie has no pressure on him. Anderson back to Sobo, back to Rushka, Sobo, Anderson. A lot of pressure being applied by the Hawks. Here's Kashishian. By the looks of it and his apologetic hand, it looks like he was looking for Mella, but just didn't find him. Rushka with the goal kick to Kiffle. Ariza into the side of Lycan. Here's Riviere. Riviere taken down by Bossio. Free kick for the Hawks. And Pinto will be the one to send this into the box. Got 5 to aim at. Facey is standing on the far side of the penalty area. He's also got Mella square of him. The referee just giving a word to Facey. All right, Pinto with the free kick. Plays it in, looking for Facey, and he gets his head to it. And Rushka hangs on. Good header from LaShawn Facey. A good deep delivery from Pinto. And Facey does well to get it back across goal. Here is Mella. To Kizik. It's dispossessed. Back to Sobo. Kiffle. Jones. It's a good touch from Keshishian to get away from him. Keshishian. Lascano. Keshishian. Here is Fiore. Facey. It's a high boot from Jones, but nothing doing. Here's Herbert. Gives it away to Keshishian. That was a great pass to Laik. The Rabona pass. Alvarado. Into Mella. Here's Jacob Ball. Trying to get beyond Sobo, and Sobo sticks to his task. No foul there. Here's Riviere. Riviere! Took a deflection, and that is a corner to the Hawks. Ariza was probably sure that he was going to get a foul there, but no call from the ref. And Ball will take the corner for the Hawks. And the referee would just like a word. Just speaking to Mokolo and Facey, two defensive players. Corner comes in. It's a good ball. And it's cleared, and that's another corner to the Hawks. Good shape on that ball from Ball. And we will have Mella taking the corner from the opposite side. Mella short to Lascano. And Mella plays it in. Oh, Keshishian is at the back post. And that's a lovely save from Rushka. He got fingertips to that. Oh, the referee doesn't think so. And he gives a goal kick. The ball fell kindly to Keshishian, and I'm almost certain that the Ooks goalkeeper got a touch to that, but the referee says goal kick, and we play on. Here is Fiore. Pinto. Riviere. Giving Mokolo something to think about. Rushka. And we have a player down. I believe that is Herbert who is down. do hope Herbert is okay and will be able to continue. We have a substitution for the Ooks, as Matthew Herbert is not able to continue. Here is Mukolo as we get back to the game. Here's Riviere. Twists and turns and gets it into the box, and it's cleared by Rich Anderson. Pinto. Ariza is there ahead of Mello. Mello. He's got 3 Ooks around him. Ariza. Off. And entering the field for Herbert is Patrick Colshaw. Here is Ariza, away from Alvarado, and away from Lascano as well. Kiffle. Tackled unfairly by Riviere. Anderson to Cassie. Cassie looking for Kizik, and Kizik is stopped by the 2 Hawks centre backs. Like to LaShawn Facey. Sobo. Riviere. Lascano. Thought that Pinto was making the run, but did not look at his teammate before making the pass, and that is a goal kick for the Ooks. Goal kick goes straight to Riviere, and ball takes it down, and Mukolo looked to have a hand on him, but nothing happens. Here is Kizik. Pinto with the throw. Riviere. Tackled by Kiffle. Throw to the Hawks. Thrown in. Here's Mella trying to turn Mokolo. Mokolo clears it. And Colshaw is in a bit of space. Good header from Facey. Mella. Mokolo clears. Ariza can't get it under control. It's on the ball. Here's Riviere. Pinto makes an overlap. In. Here's Jacob Ball. Was tackled fairly by Sobo, but the referee is just ensuring that everything is okay. Ball is slowly getting back to his feet. And he seems to be alright. Rushka. Oh, here's Jacob Ball again. And a lovely space. Jacob Ball! And the Ooks. Looking a bit nervy at the back. And Mella got behind that, and Mokolo did well to block that before reaching Rushka's goal. Mella on corner duty once again. Mella swings it in. Kizik sends it high into the air. Facey is there, and the referee spots a foul. Good ball into the box, and Mokolo is the one who was on the floor, but he is back up, and Rushka will start again. Rushka's kick. Looking for Ariza. Lescano gets there first. And Alvarado. How's that? Alvarado is fouled and is in a bit of pain, but helped up by his teammates. Facey with the kick, looking for Jacob Ball. Alvarado up into the air by Mokolo. He lets it bounce and cleared by Bossio. Riviere takes it down. It's a great touch. Pinto. Lescano looking back for Pinto. Pinto with the cross. Not able to find a teammate, but it falls here for Riviere. Jacob Ball. Ball! Gets it in! Jacob Ball with a lovely, lovely finish. Beyond the onrushing Rushka. And the Hawks are 2 goals to the good. Lovely weighted pass from Riviere, and that is a exceptional finish. Delicate finish from Jacob Ball, who gets his 2nd goal of the game and his 2nd goal for the Hawks as they look to get this game done as quickly as possible. And Jacob Ball, unfortunately, has stayed down. And there's another look at the goal here. Lovely finish. And Mukolo, despite his diving efforts, was not able to clear it off the line. Ball is walking off the field, and we are not sure if he will be able to continue. It looks as if the Hawks are preparing a change, and Jacob Ball will exit the field, and he will be replaced by Damian Kay, the Hawks number 9. And the NAIT Ooks will have to try again to score, and they need to score twice now. And Riviere sends that high, and it's out for a throw, which Bossio will take. Kizek.
Humber goal scored in the 35th minute by number 7, Jacob Ball.
Free kick is in a promising position for the Ooks. And Anderson is not over the free kick. It will be Cassie this time. Cassie. It's not cleared. Ariza can't keep it under control. Bossio only finds Riviere. Keshishian. Miss kicks. Here is Jones. Too many men around Jones, and how he's kept on to that ball, I have no idea. But Riviere is able to win the throw for the Hawks. Here is Lescano. He's looking to the other side, and Cassie trying to make sure and concedes a corner and trying to head back to Rushka. Corner taken quickly. Mella. Past Cassie. Not past Jones, however. And they will have another corner. Mella with the corner. It's low and only finds Jones. Lescano back to Alvarado. To Mella. Looking for Keshishian inside. Alvarado back to his captain, Like. LaShawn Facey. It's through to Riviere. Riviere against Mokolo. Doesn't find its way to Damian Kay. Ariza. Passes not the best, and the Hawks will begin another attack. Here's Like. Keshishian. Mella. from the left side. And that ball spins all the way back to the Ooks defense. Ariza. Here's Riviere. Gets past one. Into Damian K. Riviere. Riviere! Oh, what a finish! What a finish! From Marcus Riviere. Put his laces through that one and left Rushka no chance. Good play from Damian K. And a lovely pass to release him. And for the second time in 2 days, the Humber Hawks have a 3-goal lead. And a 3-0 lead, in fact. And the Ooks' job is getting harder and harder by the minute. And after 40 minutes, the Hawks are 3-0 to the good, and the Ooks need to do something fast before their chances slip away. Cassie trying to move up the left-hand side, and Alvarado trying to prevent him from getting forward. But here's Cassie. Alvarado away. Mella up against Anderson. Mella doesn't get past Anderson. To Makolo. Jones. Bossio.
Humber goal scored in the 41st minute by number 17, Marcus Riviere.
Jones. Rich Anderson. Looking for Cassie. That's a great ball. Cassie trying to get beyond Kashishian. Oh, he does get beyond Kashishian. And it takes a deflection and into the safe arms of Sherbestov. Plays it out to LeSean Facey. Straight to Bossio. He's trying to get forward. Lescano. Damian K. Not past Anderson. Jones back to Cassie. Anderson. Lovely spin. Too many players there, but a foul is called by the referee. Anderson will try to get this into the box. And as the Ooks try to get back into this game. Anderson. Straight at Like. And it fizzles out to nothing. Pinto. Lescano can't keep it under control, and Bossio looks forward again. Lescano gets it back. Alvarado to Facey. To Fiore. Damian K. Lovely touch. Riviera's away if he can spot him. Bossio just gets in the way. Here's Jones. Bossio looking for Kizik. Kizik trying to get the better of Facey. Jones in between the two Hawks players and Mella. Mella is not able to hold on to the ball, and Anderson gets there first. Ariza. Ariza sees Cassie in a lot of space. Like is trying to get there. Cassie. Tackled by Like. Like comes out with the ball. Is looking forward, but Damian K was not making the run when Like played the pass. Anderson. Jones. To Anderson. Anderson looking for Cassie. Cassie keeps it in. Away from Keshishian. The ball inside. It's over Facey and just beyond Kiffle. High into the air and out of play. Jones with the throw. Sobo. Mokolo. And it meets the head of Ariza, and Shabustov will hold on to it. He's looking for Damian K. And he gets there before Mokolo, and Franz Meller was interested, and Rushka comes out. Cassie gets away from Kishishian once again, but not away from Damian K. And that is the end of the first half. And the Humber Hawks are going into the second half with a 3-goal lead. 2 goals from Jacob Ball and 1 from Marcus Riviere towards the end of the first half. And the Hawks have put in an excellent performance so far. And the NAIT Ooks will have a lot to do in the second half, but you never know what can happen. And we will be back in 15 minutes, and we hope that you will join us in those 15 minutes. Thank you.
Tell your friends at home that CCAA Championships are being streamed online at CCALive.ca.
St. Thomas Athletics would like to thank the following partners for their support: the New Brunswick Provincial Government, Fredericton Sport Tourism, Fredericton A, St. Thomas Alumni Association, Canadian Tire, Capital Region Service Commission, Tim Hortons Coastal Graphics, and of course the Dairy Farmers of Canada. The CCAA would like to also thank Sport Canada Derby Star One Team Sports Group, Johnston Sport Imprint, Fairburn Medical Supply, Huddle, and Canada Soccer. And make sure to stay tuned. At the end of today's game, we'll present the 4 imprint player of the game to a member of each team. And just in case you missed it, make sure to tell your friends at home that the CCAA Championships are being streamed live online at CCAAlive.ca.
And we want to welcome you back to the second half of our third game of the CCAA Men's Soccer National Championships, with the Humber Hawks taking on the NAIT Ooks, and the Hawks have a healthy 3-0 lead coming into this second half, and a lot of changes from both teams during the halftime interval. And the Ooks have a lot of work to do to try to get back into this game, and the Hawks have never shown signs of letting up. And here come the Ooks early on, and Shaburstov is out before anyone can get onto the end of that. As Alvarado to LaShawn Facey. Rich Anderson. Back to Shaburstov. Here's Word, who has entered the pitch as a substitute. Damian K. Shaburstov back to Fiore, and he leaves his pass short. Here's Cassie, and Cassie plays that straight to Riviere, and it's back with Riviere. Here he goes. Here is Lescano out to Thomas Joseph, who has entered the pitch as well for the Hawks. Back to Lescano, and Lescano gives it away. Kizik and Fiore. Leaves a bit on Kizik, and the referee awards a foul to the Ooks. Cassie is over the free kick. Was in there, and it's away, and the Hawks are making their way up the field. So played a little behind, and Fiore will hold on to it. Here's Like to Alvarado, out to Facey. Pinto. Pinto again. Just runs out of play, and the Ooks will try to get it up the field quickly. Here is Word. Cassie. Away from Joseph. And tackled by Lescano. Word, who is now wearing the captain's armband. And Word tries to find Colshaw. Here's Cassie again. Napa, who's also entered the pitch. Lescano robs him. Lescano. Back to Laik. Laik. Sobo. Word to Sobo. Here is Sperling. A shot. Another shot from Dylan Santiago Vargas, who has also entered the pitch along with Sperling. And we also have another substitute in goal. In fact, Rushka has left the field, and Paris, Honor MacArthur, is in the sticks for the Ooks. Alvarado. Vargas up against Laik, and Laik does well. Cassie. Good feet from Cassie. Cassie into the middle. Away by Facey. Could take from Mukolo, but he's robbed by Damien K. Damien K running in on goal. And Damien K is not happy about that decision by the referee, and the referee issues a yellow card to Damien K for his outburst. Honor MacArthur with the kick, and that's heading straight back towards everyone, and Mokolo is down, and he requires some attention. Not the best pass back from Napa there, and a three-way collision between Mokolo, Honor MacArthur and Damien K. I do hope everything is okay with Emmanuel Mokolo, and that he is able to return to the field of play. Emmanuel Mukolo is back to his feet, and we are very happy to see that, and we hope that he is well enough to continue in this match. In the meantime, the Ooks will have possession, and Sobo will get us started. Here is Rich Anderson. Sobo. Cassie. Cassie loses out to Thomas Joseph. Joseph tackled by Sperling, but he gets away from him. Here is Thomas Joseph. Joseph looking inside. Riviere takes it down well. Riviere trying to get the shot off. Looks for Damien Key. Oh, just wide of the post. And another good chance for the Humber Hawks. A lovely take from Riviere, and another good pass. We saw a pass similar to that in the first half and for his assist for Jacob Ball. And he almost had himself another one. Here is Sobo. Like away. Sobo. Straight to Isaiah Reed. Here is Thomas Joseph. Joseph trying to get inside, looking for Riviere. Finds Riviere. Riviere is offside. Sobo. Word. Hits it out of play. And the Hawks will have a throw. Substitution for the Ooks.
Into the game for the Ooks, number 18,
Mark Hinteregger will enter the field, and Cassie makes way on this near side and will make the long walk back to the bench. Here is Riviere. Keeps it in. Damien Kay! Good save from Oda Makata. Thomas Joseph and Hinteregger. A long throw from Like. Looking for Damien Kay. Sobo. Here's Hinteregger. Straight to Isaiah Reed. Like. Straight into the safe arms of Honor MacArthur. Rich Anderson. Sobo back to Anderson. Kizik tried to lay it off to Word, but wasn't strong enough to meet the Ooks number 8. LaShawn Facey. Is followed by Kizik. Riviere. It'll be a Ooks throw. Here's Kizik. Read by Alvarado. And Shaburstov will play it out to Laik, who plays it straight to Kizik. And then Kizik plays it straight back to the Hawks. Here's Thomas Joseph. Alvarado. Another giveaway from Laik. Hinteregger with the throw. Away from Isaiah Reed. Laik tackles well. Here's Thomas Joseph. Hinteregger. Hawks ball. Shaburstov. LaShawn Facey. Looking for the run of Lascano, but cut out by Rich Anderson. Here's Riviere. Up against Wood. And Wood takes him out. Riviere is back to his feet immediately. And the Hawks will have a free kick on that far side near the Ooks penalty area as they try to extend their lead. Pinto is on top of this free kick, and he sends in a good ball, and it's just over the head of Fiore. Good whip on that ball from Pinto, and Fiore unlucky not to get ahead onto that. Here is Rich Anderson. Too much for Coleshaw, and the Hawks will have a goal kick. Fiore. To Facey. Damian K ahead of Wood. Here is Riviere. Isaiah Reed. Riviere looking for Damian K. Hinteregger. Vargas. Rich Anderson. Here's Napa. Looking for the run of Sperling. Passes a bit too strong, and Shaburstov will look for his captain, Laik. It's away from Kizik and finds Lascano. Lascano looking for Riviere. Lovely ball. Riviere, great take. Good tackle from Ariza. Damian K is into the box. Damian K and Honor MacArthur prevents him from getting any further. Word. Anderson. Sobo. Kizik. Away from Lascano. His word. Damien K takes it off his foot. Riviere is in behind again. Riviere! Blocked by Ariza, who's trying to keep this in, and unfortunately he can't. We have a double substitution for the Hawks. As Lascano will take his leave. And Tenzin Wosal
Into the game for the Hawks, number 19, Tenzin Wosal.
and also making way is Marcus Riviere. And coming on for Riviere is Joshua Marshall. So just the back line and Alvarado. Here's Marshall! Oh, what an introduction that would have been.
Santiago Muniz.
Apologies, that is Santiago Muniz who has entered the pitch, and that would have been, what an introduction that would have been for Muniz. Just not enough curl on it, and would have been a stunning goal from Santiago Muniz. On MacArthur looks for Vargas, and Vargas is able to get to that, and Word plays it wide to Ariza. Colshaw to Napa. Napa cutting inside. Word to Sobo. Hinterregger. Wosal. Like to no one. Napa gets it in the midfield. Word to Anderson. Ariza. Napa. Word. A wayward pass from Word, and out for a Hawks goal kick. Isaiah Reed to Pinto. Muniz is robbed by Ariza. Here is Sperling. That's a good ball. Vargas doesn't get a shot off. Wosal manages to get it away. And here is Thomas Joseph. Ariza. Vargas tried to get to him. Here's Damien K. Touched on for Joseph. Joseph. Here's Muniz. Muniz! That's an excellent save from Honor MacArthur. Muniz with two quick chances since he's entered the field. Here's Word. Joseph on the opposite side. Facey. Fiore. Like. Looking for Isaiah Reed. Reed. To Damien K. Wosal. Thomas Joseph. Wosal. Looking for Joseph again. A mix-up between the keeper and the defender. And Honor MacArthur manages to grab the ball. And Thomas Joseph is still not up to his feet, and we hope that he is all right. And the attention is being called for, but Joseph is back on his feet.
Into the game for Humber, number 4, Isaiah Noel.
Isaiah Noel will enter the pitch, and Fiore makes his way. So just Pinto, Facey, Alvarado, and Like from the starting team for the Hawks. And in a similar way, and Shubestov as well. And in a similar way, only Sobo Anderson, Ariza, and Kizik for the Ooks from the starting team. Here is Napa with a bit of space. Was looking for Kizik and Isaiah Reed. Shiburstov. Joseph takes it down. Wosal. Isaiah Reed tried to give it back to Wosal, but wasn't able to. Napa shrugs him off. Word. Anderson under some pressure. Ariza into the middle for Word. To Hinterregger. Kizik. It's a good piece of control, but no one. Alvarado. Thomas Joseph. Joseph. Alvarado. Across the field to LaShawn Facey. Wosal. Damian K. Ooh, thought Pinto was making the run and beyond him, but pass was a bit too early, and here is Sperling. Facey gets there first and make sure that Kizik does not have a chance. Thomas Joseph. Wosal. Alvarado. Noel. Shiburstov. Back to Noel. Like Wosal. Tried to get the touch on, but goes straight to Rich Anderson. Ariza. Anderson. Sobo. Looking for Vargas. Vargas was almost able to get there and just ran into Shiburstov. And the referee awards a free kick to the Hawks. Facey is fouled by Sperling. And Facey stays down.
Into the game for the Ooks, number 12, Elijah Bossio.
And Bossio is back on the field. And Facey is not yet back on the field. But we play on, and here is Laik. Muniz to get it away, and he will take the throw. 15 minutes left in this game, folks, and the Hawks have tried to add to their lead in the second half. And the Ooks still trying to find their first goal of the match. Given away to Isaiah Reed. And it's going to go all the way to Honor MacArthur. Ariza back to Rich Anderson. Here's Vargas. Hinterega. Tackled by Thomas Joseph. Thomas Joseph away. And still going Joseph. Joseph tried to get it inside and just a bit off balance when he tried to put in the cross, and it's out for a Ooks goal kick. Word. Word again. Napa. And it's out of play. Alvarado. Isaiah Reed. Napa to Sperling. Here is Bosio. Sperling still. Sperling being marshaled by the Humber defense. And it's still not cleared by Humber. Away by Facey into his own bench. And the Ooks will have a throw. Sperling. Away by Facey. Anderson. Driving forward from defense, and unfortunately his pass is very heavy and doesn't find our teammates. There's Noel to Dyke. Facey. Noel. Alvarado. Wide to Like. Looking for the run of Wosal. The wind held that ball up. Joseph at the back of Vargas. Sobo out of play. Alvarado. Like. Wosal. Word. Straight into Isaiah Reed. Wosal. Alvarado to Like. Isaiah Reed. Looking for Thomas Joseph, who's in behind here. Joseph. He's put off by Sobo and goes out for a Ooks goal kick. Sperling will be leaving the field. And coming on in his place is Cassie, who will now be occupying an attacking role Ball goes straight to Cassie. Can't keep it under control. Facey into Wosal. What a lovely turn from Wosal. Word. Like picks it up. Damian K. Here's Joseph, and it's not kept by MacArthur. Damian K has a free goal if he can aim at it. Oh, and it's blocked by Rich Anderson. Wosal, Reed, Alvarado. Looking for Wosal. But it's behind him and it's out for a goal kick. Ten minutes left in this game, folks, and no change in the score since halftime. And the Hawks continue to have control of this game. Alvarado. Noel. Shaburstov. It's not a great ball. And he takes a shot. And Kulshaw tried to capitalize on the error from Shaburstov. As Shaburstov plays it straight into Kulshaw. Kulshaw into Wosal to Pinto. Muniz and Word fighting for it. It'll be a Humber ball. LaShawn Facey across to Like. Like straight to Hinteregger, but Isaiah Reed picks it up. Noel. Damian K. Alvarado. Thomas Joseph. Still Joseph, who's fouled by Vargas. Like. Wosal. Looking for Like. Muniz has made the run, but Muniz is offside. Bosio. Vargas. Looking for Cassie, and unfortunately not able to get onto the end of that as LaShawn Facey made it difficult for him to get the ball. Like. Into Alvarado. Isaiah Reed. Thomas Joseph. Wosal. Was looking for Muniz, but the ball never reached him. Here is Pinto. Damian K. Wosal. Wosal with a lovely ball to Pinto. Almost made his way to the left back. But Honor MacArthur was there in time. It's not a great ball from Word. And straight back to Honor MacArthur. Coleshaw to Rich Anderson. Looking for the ball over the top. Bossio. Shiberstov. Noel. Reed. Like. Alvarado. Shiberstov to LaShawn Facey. It's a lovely bit of play. Here is Pinto. Ariza stops him, but Pinto won it back unfairly, according to the referee, and the Ooks get themselves a free kick. Here's Word. Vargas into Thomas Joseph. Gets away from him. Joseph to Isaiah Reed. Damian K. Back to Reed. Alvarado. Damian K. Hinteregger away. Noel to Facey. Like with a burst of pace and finds K. K can't control. And Bossio is in a lot of space if Word can see him. And the opportunity has passed. Word still with the ball. And here is Napa. Rich Anderson. I think Coleshaw knew that he was offside. Like. Anderson back to the keeper. Word. Word to Ariza. Coleshaw. Napa. Sobo. Vargas. To Anderson. Into Wosal. Isaiah Reed. Like, back to his keeper. Facey. Away from Coleshaw. Thomas Joseph is off the field right below us. And the Hawks will look to make a change for Thomas Joseph. And we have 1 minute of additional time at the end of this game. It's been a long game for the Ooks. And an impressive one for the Humber Hawks. Facey into Colshaw. Here is Anderson. Rich Anderson, and excuse me, that is Napa. And Napa did well, a good bit of footwork there and a good piece of skill to create the space away from Wosal, but is not able to get his shot on target. And Shuburstov restarts the game quickly, and here is Noel. And the referee calls time on this game between the Humber Hawks and the NAIT Ooks, where the Humber Hawks have come out victorious by 3-0. 2 goals from Jacob Ball and 1 from Marcus Riviere in the first half, and made for a comfortable game in the second half for the Hawks, and they have really asserted their dominance and put down another marker in this competition. 3 goals in both games and no goals conceded. And for the Ooks, another valiant performance. And the Hawks will continue their march to become not only the #1 rated team, but the champions of the CCAA National Men's Soccer Championships in Fredericton. We do have one more game coming up after this, so we hope that you can join us, and we thank you very much for being here with us to watch this one. So we hope to see you again soon, everyone, and thank you very much.